Here we are underneath the front flat roof internally. We've got areas like this, but honestly, I think that's condensation. I would imagine there was a desk here. Heating would have been on in the daytime. They go home, it gets cold. That becomes the cold bridge. There's no ventilation there because there's probably a filing cabinet or a desk. So that's where the moisture in the air condensated, because there's nothing above it to suggest that water's coming in. And if we look in this section also, there's no real signs of any ingress. And here we've got the same thing, bit of condensation, again. So actually, the immediate future, I don't think the flat roof needs replacing. We could do with a layer of UV to extend the existing waterproofing, but I think this bit's fine. Alright, just a quick overview of the inside. One of the questions was these boards falling down. I think it's really just due to the boards are bowing. This one that's fallen down, they're bowing under their own weight. All they are is a fibreboard. So it's not like a bit of ply or anything that's got sort of strength. And I think what it is, they're just held in by the lip of the metal trim, and literally they've come out of being seated on there over decades. But there are areas where you see this, that's definitely a leak, because this type of board can take no water whatsoever. You drop a bucket of water on this board and it's toast. So areas where, and I'll move to some other areas where you can see, here you go, right here. That was a one-off leak, I think. And you've got a couple coming around here. But most of these boards coming out, I don't think are anything to do with leaks. Now, this building will get no heat probably, so there will be condensation happening underneath this roof to a small degree. And without good ventilation between these panels and the roof above, the amount of moisture that will end up just naturally soaking into these boards will be enough just to create a bit of weight so they start bowing. But then there are other areas where, like up here, you can tell that was definitely a leak. The asbestos panel itself is cracked. There's a few other areas where I've had a look up and I can see cracks. I think this one where we was before. Let's see a crack up there. No, maybe not. I can't remember where I saw them now. Yeah, we got a few more there. I got one here. I think actually, was it? Oh yeah, right here. So that's definitely cracks in the actual panel. And of course you've got ingress there as well. Now this, incidentally, I think is above. There's an area where someone's come along and just splodged a load of bitumen, which is probably causing more problems than it cured. And I think it's right above this section here. So there you go. That's inside. Hi, this is Steve sat at my laptop. This is a picture of the front roof, and it's 15 metres wide and 5 metres deep for a total of around 75 square metres. Now you might remember earlier on in the video I was showing you all the office space. Well, this is the roof to that office space. And as I said, I think earlier on, I don't believe this roof is leaking. It looks a bit blotchy, and what that is the ultraviolet coating designed to protect the roof. It's wearing thin. You ought to recoat every between 5 and 8 years if you can, which I think it could end up doing. It's very cheap to do that, but as far as a new roof, I don't think that's necessary at this time.